If your afternoon snack comes with a torpedo tip and requires a lighter, you may be living your best life. This is Stay Smokin'. Hey, I'm Paul.
And I'm Cole.
And today we are having a snack and a half
for
with
sure.
our cigar. This is going to be a tasty treat in the true sense of the word.
Yeah, I'm feeling hungry, so I can't wait to cut and light this cigar.
Yeah, we are smoking Bob's favorite snack. It's a whole new line that is proprietarily ours, Cigar Chiefs.
Yep.
Let me tell you a little bit about it first. Bob's favorite snack, Maduro Torpedo, is what we're smoking. Its origin is Nicaraguan. It's medium to full-bodied in strength. It comes in a 6x54 torpedo. And Bob's favorite snack, box-pressed Maduro Torpedo, is a limited edition release with a name that definitely gets your attention. But there's a pretty serious cigar behind it. Handmade in Esteli, Nicaragua, it features a dark Mexican Maduro wrapper over Nicaraguan binder and filler tobaccos, all packed into a distinctive 6x54 box-pressed torpedo. This is a full-bodied smoke with plenty of character, delivering notes of earthy sweetness, leather, dark coffee, and dried fruit. The Mexican Maduro brings that deep, rich sweetness, while the Nicaraguan tobacco provides the strength and backbone. The torpedo shape helps concentrate those flavors with a precise draw and an even burn throughout. It comes in a bundle of 25, And being a limited edition, when Bob's favorite snack is gone, it may actually be gone. The suggested pairing is a dark rum, a single malt scotch, or espresso, and specifically Mexican hot chocolate, a more adventurous choice. The cocoa, cinnamon, and gentle spice could work especially well with the Mexican Maduro wrapper. However, today we're having a cane sugar-based root beer instead.
Yep.
A safe bet for us. We know that.
Yep. And we talked about cane sugar all yesterday, I
Yeah.
believe. So kind of follow it up.
Kind of
Why
followed
not?
it. Yeah, it makes sense. Now, the thing that we keep on being asked about is what is the origin of Bob's favorite snack? Now, Kayla, you have that story. You have a story, a version of that.
First, Wigwag said showtime.
Showtime, Wigwag. You got it.
Wait. If you have a story on the origin, I also have a different
Wait a minute,
story
yeah.
on the origin.
I also have an origin story. So who?
I guess we could see
Which
what lines
one?
up.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
all right.
what's your version of the origin story of Bob's favorite snack?
I heard that Doritos approached him for a sponsorship, and he turned it down. And he was like, "I'm gonna make a snack."
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Short and
Alright.
sweet. I don't think it was anything too complicated.
Yeah.
No, I got the real story here.
I mean, let's get into the cigar first. Maybe cut it, and light it,
okay,
and then
okay.
we can get into the
Because
origin.
I've
of it.
got the original story here.
You know what I think happened?
What?
I think he went into his kitchen, make a sandwich, came out with a cigar.
That just sounds way too. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I've got the origin story here, the true story. If you really want to know what's going on with this Bob's favorite snack and how it all came about, hold on. Let me
See,
just.
I've been told that the story I have is the true story.
Where'd you get your story from?
I got it from the source.
So did I. So I don't know.
Well,
Kayla's
we'll figure
making
it
up
out.
crap. And you think you've got the story. Maybe we have the same story. Shall I tell mine first?
Yeah, you should tell yours first, I think.
Okay. All right. Is Skylar paying attention?
Yeah, does Skylar also have a story? Like,
I think Skylar does have a story too.
whose story's real? Which one is the right
He's gonna
story?
tell his last.
No, just full transparency. I've had 2 of these already.
Yep.
And I was so happy when I saw that we were smoking this today because I'm happy to have a third. That's how much I enjoy this.
Yeah.
All right. So the original story. So back in the early 60s, long before founding Cigar Chief, Bob backpacked through Central America searching for the perfect cigar. In Costa Rica's Central Valley, he met Berto Juan Carlos de la Vega, a legendary Nicaraguan master blender who had abandoned the tobacco business to live quietly with his dog, Pero Pete. Berto was also a gifted cook, making golden tortilla chips he called doraditos, little golden things, which quickly became Bob's favorite snack. Now, Bob convinced Berto to come out of retirement, and for 4 years they worked feverishly on the ultimate cigar blend, surviving almost entirely on doraditos seasoned with Berto's ever-changing combinations of herbs and spices. Finally, they found it, the perfect cigar. Decades later, Bob honored that legendary adventure with Bob's favorite snack. As for those doraditos, a suspiciously similar golden tortilla chip appeared in America soon afterward. Coincidence? Almost certainly. But that's another story.
Really?
There, that's the true story.
Well, I have the true story right here.
How can it be? Okay, is
It came from the source, so I'm just relaying this information.
Is it the same as mine?
Well, let me read it.
All right.
Mine's
Nope.
just rumors.
Nobody knows exactly when Bob's favorite snack became a thing, mostly because everyone involved remembers it differently. The most accepted version begins with a man named Bob when he walked into a small cigar factory carrying 3 things: a briefcase, a lawn chair, and what witnesses described as only as an unreasonable amount of confidence. Bob did not work there. Nobody had invited Bob. Bob apparently didn't care. He unfolded the lawn chair in the middle of the factory floor, sat down, and announced that he was there for his 3:30 appointment. There was no appointment. At exactly 3:30, Bob stood up, inspected several bundles of tobacco, pointed at one, and said, "That's my snack." Then he left. Next Thursday, Bob returned at exactly at 3:30 and did the same thing. Eventually, the factory stopped asking questions and started blending cigars specifically for him. Connecticut, Habano, Maduro, different sizes, different blends. Nobody actually knew what Bob wanted, so they made everything. Then, one Thursday, Bob simply stopped showing up. He left a couple things behind: the lawn chair and a handwritten note. "You finally got it right. Nobody ever figured out who Bob was, but we kept the cigars, Bob's favorite snack. Bob's favorite snack. Who is Bob? That's a good question.
I call bullshit. There's no way. There's no way.
What was that?
What's Skylar saying?
Wrong?
Wrong. What do you know, Skylar?
What is it?
I know things.
You know things?
Tell us.
Okay, what do you know?
What's the story?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's coming in. I wasn't
He's
expecting
coming in.
that.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Story
you
time
got to
with
decide
Skylar.
who's full
Story
of crap
time with
and who's
Skylar.
Story time with Skylar. All right.
These stories. I don't know where you're getting these stories from.
The horse's mouth. I talked to Bob.
No, this isn't even about.
Can you crouch
a guy.
down?
Come down here. Come down
This
here.
isn't about Bob at all. So this is a guy from Arizona. So this guy in Arizona, he likes going hiking and he loves smoking his cigars while he's hiking. And what else does he like? Doritos. He loves eating his Doritos. So while he's out smoking and having his Doritos, he's getting oil from the cigar on his hand. He's eating the Doritos. And what do you do when you eat your Doritos? You wipe them on your pants. So his pants look like hell, by the way. But that's besides the point. One night, this guy, he gets completely attacked by a bobcat. And he had to go to the hospital. So where did they find that he got bit by this bobcat? Boom. Right where he kept wiping the Doritos.
So that's a Bobcat's favorite snack?
It's a bobcat's favorite snack.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And he is the reason that these cigars were made in the first place.
Don't you have some
In
editing,
honor
editing
of-
to do?
The guy who spread Dorito dust on his pants and got bit.
Okay, all right, listen.
Who knows what the real story is?
Who knows what the real story is? Or who do you believe out of all four stories? Was it Kayla saying, what did you say, Kayla?
It's Doritos approached him for a sponsorship.
Doritos approached him for a sponsorship? Whatever. Mine is the story of how he spent 4 years in the Costa Rican Central Valley with a Nicaraguan man and came up with Bob's favorite snack while making Bob's favorite snack, which was these tortilla chips.
And mine was about Bob walking into a factory and just making it his own.
I'm just saying, Doritos has done some crazy shit before. It wouldn't surprise me if they wanted to do a collab.
See, she's trying to sell her story.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. What does everybody think out there? What the true story is? Because wait a minute. Skylar, what was that? Bobcat.
I kind of like his story.
I like the story. Don't get me wrong. I'm not
clever.
buying it.
I just don't know what story is real. Because I got mine directly from the source. You got yours directly from... I think we all got ours directly from the source. So it's pretty difficult to...
So what? So
find it.
Skylar talked to the Bobcat?
Somewhere.
Oh, did you talk to the Bobcat, Skylar?
Huh? Did I
Did-
talk to the bobcat?
Yeah.
No, I didn't talk to the bobcat.
Who'd you talk to then?
There's an article.
There's an article.
There's an
There's
article.
an article out there.
Okay.
All right, so
I
look
gotta
up
go
Bob's
looking for
favorite-
that article.
Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, and if somebody asks you who's Bob, well, now you know.
Yeah.
And it's my version of the story. Or is it Cole's? Or is
Who
it
knows?
Kayla's? Or is it Skylar's?
Who knows who's right?
Yeah, well, regardless of whose story is correct, I'll tell you one thing that's true. I really do enjoy the cigar.
Yeah, this is it's smoking pretty well. I've got no resistance on the draw, though I did cut it a little bit lower. Actually, a little too low. I'm starting to realize it's starting to unravel, but that's just my fault.
No, that's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not gonna damage
it's
the
not-
cigar
it's
or anything.
totally
But yeah, great stick so far. What were the flavor notes, real quick? I have them here.
Basically, blah, 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 blah. Earthy sweetness.
Yep.
Okay. Leather. Yep. Dark coffee and dried fruit.
I'm
Now,
picking up on the dried fruit.
yeah, I would say hold off on the root beer for a second. I know we've had a couple of sips. Hold off and let's see where we go with it.
Yeah.
But one thing I definitely like about this right away is that the fact that it's a box pressed cigar. As you know, I think we both like box pressed.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah. Torpedo, can never go wrong with their torpedo as far as I'm concerned. The very forgiving tip. You can cut it short and or just a little bit of the tip and have a more focused draw.
Yep.
And if you found that you find that it's too tight of a draw, it's very forgiving. You can cut more and more. So this is part of the reason why I like this cigar. But also this dark wrapper is very tasty. That's where the dark chocolate and the fruit I think come from.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of dried fruit on this. Though I did take a sip of root beer before I started puffing on it a little bit, so that could be contributing and just bringing that flavor out a little bit more.
Tasty treat. Tasty treat. Bob's favorite snack. Again, It's all about Berto Juan Carlos de la Fuega and his dog Pero Pete in the Central Valley of Costa Rica. You laugh, but that's the true story.
I don't know. I kind of believe Bob in his lawn chair. You know.
Dan asks, long filler on Bob's snack?
Yep.
Yep.
Long filler.
And if you've seen the price point on this, and looking in the chat, you definitely cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah, and if you're apprehensive on picking them up, even though they're such a great price point, there is a little bundle that's been made. It's called the Bob's Snack Collection. You get a Robusto, 3 Robustos of Bob's favorite snack. You get a Connecticut, Habano, and a Maduro box press.
Beautiful.
You've been stumbling a lot today with your words.
He's all
sir.
excited. He's all excited because he really thinks he has the true story.
That, and I also have my new car sitting somewhere. I just have to, I am excited to pick it up, so I'm a little jittery with that.
You spoke so highly though of the current car that you're about to let go.
I know.
How does that make you
You're gonna
feel?
massacre it. You're gonna abandon it.
A little sad that it's going to be
Your
crushed
firstborn.
into a ball probably, or just sit in a scrapyard waiting for someone to come part it away or piece it for parts. But I'm going to take it for a nice little joyride before Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay.
Paul's
I think
place?
over the
To
weekend.
my place.
To your place, definitely.
Yeah, we're
And-
having a barbecue at my place tonight. You're all invited. No, you're not. Sorry.
Yeah, now
You
you're going to have
are
a bunch
all
of
invited.
stream people showing up to your...
Yeah, they got to figure out where I live first.
Dan asks, what's your favorite variety?
Of the Bob's favorite snack,
I'm assuming.
it's definitely this. Like I said, this is my third one. The first one we're doing on stream, I believe, right? Yeah, and it is definitely my favorite. I've had the Lancero as well. Wasn't too keen on the Habano Lancero.
Okay.
But I enjoyed the heck out of this so much. I had a second one. I was gifted one when they first came out. Lucky enough, I think we were all gifted one when they first came out. Was it last week? And I smoked that in the office, and then I bought a couple. One for me, one for John. I ended up smoking it by myself anyways, and enjoyed it again. And this is my third one. I have to buy another one so that when John and I go on FaceTime and smoke together, he has one too.
Yeah, my favorite one was the Habano Lancero, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of stood out to me, the way the kind of cedar tastes. It kind of tastes like an Ashton. You get a little bit of cedar and then some cinnamon in there. Really good stick. And because of the size format being a Lancero, you get less filler and binder. Well, I mean, less filler, and you're getting a lot more wrapper flavor.
Wrapper forward than Lancero. I mean, Lancero still is, I talk about Torpedo being a great Vitola, but Lancero really is, when it comes to wrappers, Lancero, you can't beat a Lancero, I don't think. As far if you're looking for wrapper forward flavor, and you should.
That, or maybe a Corona probably would
Corona's-
stand up
yeah.
next to a Lancero.
Dan says, thanks, guys.
Not at
No
all.
worries. Yeah, I believe Coronas are the standard cigar size that they use for tasting and
Either
testing.
that or Robusto. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this Torpedo is fantastic. This is personally, I don't know how you're feeling about it right now.
I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting a bit of chocolate on there. I'm trying to wash away. I don't have my water with me. I'm trying to wash away any sort of remnants of the root beer we were having.
See, I'm enjoying the pairing, so I might just continue on with the root beer. It pairs nice with the Maduro.
Yeah.
Root beer pairs nice with anything, really.
With anything, and specifically, like we were saying yesterday, cane sugar based colas work best. Again, the reason why. Think of the soil that cane sugar is grown in, and tobacco is grown in, cocoa is grown in, and coffee. So if you're looking to pair anything that comes from the same soil, the same climate, is typically a good pairing.
Toothy wrapper on the Maduro? Not on this one.
Not in this one.
No.
No, not at all.
But you might have a couple that have a nice toothy look to it as well. So
And if you're looking for that, I'm sure if you got a bundle, you might find a couple that are toothy. Yeah, and they do come in bundles of 25.
bundles of 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't come in boxes. There's no box associated with them, but they do come in those bundles.
And once they're gone, they're gone. They're not coming back in.
I'm smoking too fast.
Yeah, I'm smoking too fast as well because I'm really starting to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Now going into the second, third, man, is it a good cigar?
Right?
Yeah.
And you'd think it's something that would be we'd have to say because it's our cigar. Not true. I wasn't too keen on the Lancero. Now, I did smoke the Lancero outside on the deck on a windy day, so I had some burn issues.
Yep.
I wasn't too keen. Like I think I messaged you and I showed you some of the video of the cigar I was burning. It wasn't burning the way I wanted it to. Again, could be the wind.
A windy day will affect that, but I mean, I wasn't too keen on the Habano Gordo, just because of the size format too.
Right.
So like everyone's gonna have their own preference.
Yeah, but we can both agree that this Maduro Torpedo is pretty fantastic. So what do you guys think of the story? Which story is the real story? We want to know what you think. And, clearly it's got to be my story.
You just want it to be your story because you're competitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I do have a tier list planned for us, but before that, we have a little promotion.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
We are now on Spotify.
Ah, yeah,
and I
that's right.
believe, was it iTunes?
Yep, Apple.
Pardon?
Apple
Podcast.
Podcast. Yep.
And Deezer.
And
Deezer.
Deezer. What is this thing called Deezer?
Deezer's for the geezers.
Yeah.
Deezer's for the geezers. Well, I'm not on Deezer and I'm a geezer.
Is Deezer kind of like MySpace where everyone used it before Spotify?
That's
was a
right,
thing?
yeah.
Is that
Great
how it kind of
question.
works?
When did you start on Deezer, Skylar?
When did you start Deezer?
Yeah.
I looked back, it was like 2 years ago.
Why?
That's like deleting your Facebook account and then starting a MySpace page.
Check us out on Periscope.
Doing an MSN account. Yeah.
Honestly, no, we...
I know, like, there was stuff that I couldn't find on Spotify that I found on Deezer, and I immediately just went, this is the one I'm choosing.
Wow. Not even SoundCloud.
Wow.
Crazy.
So you and the other person who uses Deezer, do you guys get along?
Haven't met them yet.
Oh, okay.
There's a conference next week.
In your basement?
Isn't one of the top like facts on like FAQs on Deezer's site? The first one is how do I unsubscribe from Deezer?
They actually communicate via ICQ. Does anybody here understand ICQ? That was one of the first. Some of you out there know ICQ, I'm sure.
Somebody's got to keep them in business.
Yeah. So, anyways, we are. It's true. We are on Deezer. We are on Apple Podcast, and we are on Spotify
Yeah.
as a podcast. Video format too.
Yeah. For Spotify specifically, the promotion is you will get an extra 5% off discount code if you rate our podcast on Spotify 5 stars. Send us a screenshot and send it to us on our Instagram DMs, and we'll send you a code.
We're buying followers.
Yeah.
5%. Hey,
We are.
don't shake a stick at 5%. That's an extra 5%.
Yeah,
It'll
totally.
stack on other things.
Including the 10% code that'll
Yeah.
come out eventually
If you do
today.
it today, yeah.
Yep.
Not only that, we do have a new Instagram account. And it's the Stay. I'm using it right now. Actually, it's
Yeah.
the Stay Smokin Instagram account. So we
Nice.
have the Cigar Chief account, but we have a specific Stay Smokin account.
That's so funny. Dan says, LOL, I haven't heard ICQ forever.
See, yeah, ICQ, man.
Someone got it.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my. You must be Gen Z like me. Gen X. Sorry,
Gen
Gen
X.
X, Gen Z.
You wish.
No, I do not. I am proudly Gen X. 69, baby. Hey, same year as we're drinking. Not a sponsor, but Pop Shop, which was founded in 1969. Same age as this guy right here.
Wigwag says, I used ICQ and bulletin boards.
See? I love it. Now I'm finding out, like, the age group that our streamers belong to.
You're slowly
and
piecing it
I feel
together.
connected. You kids don't understand ICQ. Or dial phones or...
I know dial phones.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
You know of them, but have you ever used one?
Are you talking about like actual like? Yeah, my grandma had one.
Like rotary?
phones? Yeah.
Yeah, rotary. Yeah.
Or knots in the cable between
Oh
the
yeah,
hands.
we had that for a long time.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. Gen X, you got it, baby. You got it. Yep. Yes.
He said also news groups, which was precursor to ICQ. News groups.
Hey, man. All I know is when I was in university in Virginia, I was typing my essays and my work on a typewriter. It had a little
That's
tiny,
cool. I love that.
but a little digital readout screen, like just as you typed, like just not a full screen, just a little tiny window,
Future.
black and white window.
Yep. just so you could see.
Yeah, you could
Correct anything?
Yeah, exactly. And it had the ball head that would just like boom, 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 as opposed to individual keys. My dad had one with the individual keys.
I like the
But it would always lock up. You get two keys that would lock up together at the same time.
And then you'd have to reach in,
Reach
fix
in,
it,
get ink all over your hands, fix the ribbon, and then the for the paper.
Yeah.
And then the ching at the end of every
It
sentence.
seems so satisfying.
The sound though is on those like
I love it.
analog ones, I guess you call.
Yeah.
Ching. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole musical number from I think the 50s or 60s
Using that?
using that. Yeah.
That's
Okay, that's
awesome.
creative.
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, that's really creative.
Yep.
How's the Bob's snack treating you? Is it filling you up?
I'm loving it, man. I do love it. Like I said, I have to buy more of these. I was freaked out because I thought we didn't have as many as we do. We do have a lot of them,
Yeah.
but we were both saying we better pick them up quick because they're gonna go as soon as people taste these things.
Yeah.
And then I looked in our stock and I was like, oh, okay, I'm safe
You're
for
good
now.
for a while.
I'm good
Yeah.
for a while. Well, it depends.
It depends.
As soon as people start tasting this, we might
True.
get-
And with
run out
that
before.
with that cigar bundle, the Robusto bundle up there, just for people to give it them tries at a decent or even more decent price, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go really quick.
Now, if you come on a Friday like today, there's freebie Fridays. I don't know what today's freebie is.
Today.
But that's in store only. So come into the store and whatever you purchase, they'll throw in a free cigar. And my buddy Rob, who I usually meet on Fridays, he couldn't make it this Friday. He came, I think it was last week or the week before. And I suggested a Monte Cristo, a high-end Monte Cristo, because it was his birthday.
Yep.
And he also got a freebie. And so the next day, he sent me a message with a picture of the cigar he was enjoying. And the message first was, thanks for the recommendation. This is awesome. And I was
was
like,
the
great. Well,
freebie.
it's a Monte Cristo. How can you go wrong? And then he sent me the picture. I'm like, that's not the Monte Cristo. That's and I forget what the cocktail.
Beretta cocktail.
Yeah, Beretta cocktail. And he said, this is awesome. Wow, what a find, yada, yada. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's the freebie you got yesterday. And he's like, well, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So sometimes, as we say, it's not necessarily the price point that makes the cigar.
Yeah, it's all about the blend.
Yeah.
And who blends it, what factory it came out of.
So AE585, can't seem to find the Spotify. So it's Stay Smokin podcast. It would be. You want to look for the it's like an orange and green microphone.
In fact,
logo.
what I'll do is I'll just put in the chat here, hi,
Yeah,
and you'll see the logo next to Smoke.
Yeah, you wanna look at
Smoke
that
and
logo.
Stay.
I
Click on that, and
Looks like that,
It should look
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I might be able to put in a link for you into the chat.
Oh, there you
nope,
go.
that is the music playlist, the hype playlist that we made.
And we also have, you call it the hype playlist. We play music in here before we go on, and it's randomly selected songs from our curated playlist that we have on Spotify that was made up by myself, Cole, Kayla, Adam, and Skylar, and with some suggestions from you guys as well. There's some Stan Getz in there, by the way. Was that, who suggested Stan Getz? Was that Rainmaker or... I forget who suggested Stan
I'm not
Getz.
sure.
Anyways, we added that.
There you go.
go.
It's in there.
It's kind of hard though. How do you can't copy and paste from Instagram though?
Can you?
Ah, I tried.
Well, he'll figure it out.
Well, you know what I could do? I'll make a little blog with some links.
Yeah.
If anyone's curious in the future, they
Don't
can
you
go.
have the? Oh
Says
no,
thank
that's a
you
different blog.
anyways.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
yeah.
find it.
I'll send that upload. Oh, jeez, I don't know why I can't speak today.
It's okay. You're thinking about your car.
I'm thinking about my car. Yeah, I'll be honest. But I'll make that blog so you guys can just go right to the news section on the website and find it from there.
I'm going to take the. I'm getting close to the label already.
Yeah, I'm taking mine off.
But again, Bob's favorite snack, torpedo. This thing is, yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. You are as well, but I'm smoking too fast. We're both smoking too fast.
We are. Yeah, I think it's just because it's so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh yeah, we're doing what now?
Well, first.
Tier list?
1 second. I want to test something out here.
Uh-oh, we're testing live. Uh-oh.
Not on that.
Don't forget the stories that we told about the backstory to Bob's favorite snack. If you heard it, mine is the true story. Cole's is absolute
Okay,
crap.
no, yeah, this is good.
I
So
don't know. I
first-
think mine is real.
Ooh,
Ooh.
snack.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Wrong.
Treats.
Treats. Okay. All right. Snack. Treats. I'm close.
Tasty little treat.
So TREATS is your 10% off code for everything in store and online at cigarchief.com until midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight. Friday, August, what are we? 21st? 22nd? I can't even, 21st.
21st.
21st, yeah.
21st.
Wow, time is flying. It's been 3 months now since I started.
Yeah, that's insane. I was thinking about that last night, actually.
Wow. Wow. You guys don't hate me yet? I know Kayla does, but
No.
you guys don't hate me yet?
I don't hate you.
Okay, all right. So 10% off everything in store and online. And I would suggest, especially at the price point, picking up at least one of these. Bob's Favorite Snacks, Maduro Torpedo. And if not, a full bundle. Tasty.
Or if you just want to try all three of the Habano Connecticut Maduro, just grab the sample pack that's available online.
And what was the extra 5% you can add to this?
Oh yeah, so if you give us 5 stars on our Spotify, so Stay Smokin podcast, and get a screenshot and send it over to our Instagram DMs, then yeah, you'll get an extra 5% off discount code.
Nice.
So I'm doing this promotion until Monday, August 24th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, okay. So
This is
until our
not
next
a
stream.
forever thing. Till our next stream, yeah.
Yeah, until next stream. Cool. So all weekend you can check out what's online. Well,
Just letting you know though, like we are not in office Saturday, Sundays. So if you do it Saturday, Sunday, you won't get the code until Monday.
good point. Good point. Also, that won't stack with today unless you do it today.
Yeah.
Right. Because the code, the 10% off code treats that's on your screen right now is only good for today, Friday, August 21st until midnight Eastern Standard Time.
What's this tier list you got planned for us, Kayla?
Oh yeah. So today we are doing celebrity cigar bands.
Celebrity cigar bands. Okay.
Celebrity cigar bands.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yep. We got a wide variety here. Some we have, some we don't. I decided to open up the pool a little bit
Okay.
just to see what's out there.
You're going to point out which ones we do have?
Yeah.
So anybody who's interested? Okay.
So first one is for. Do you guys know who Mike Ditka?
Yes, of course. Mike
The
Ditka,
coach.
famous coach of the Chicago Bears. Ditka, the Bears.
I don't watch football, but I know that SNL skit.
Yeah, the Bears. Oh!
So this
Pull the
is
sausage.
his collab with Camacho.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Whoa. See, this is a hard start because we got to put it, we can move it afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this isn't really a contest. It's more, it's SABC or SABCD.
Oh. Yeah, maybe we should do that first, huh?
I don't know if I put
Let's
it.
give,
I'll share
let's give
my-
a little reminder here of what we're doing. So, should probably done this first. We're doing
Okay.
a tier list. Okay, so we have the S, which is top, no changes, no notes. A, very, very good, but maybe a little tinkering here and there. B, mid. C, not the worst, but not the greatest. And D, trash.
Okay, so I would put this one B.
Oh, I was aiming C.
Okay.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on it?
Can we put it back on the screen for a second?
I can, yeah. I have that ability.
It doesn't do that much for me, but Camacho typically, knowing Camacho, you have the scorpion in the back. I don't see the scorpion
Yeah.
anywhere there though. You
I
have
know,
his
I kind of wish
signature.
they incorporated it.
I don't know what the date is underneath. Is that his? Does that say six?
I think.
I think it's H-O something.
Oh, Hall of Fame probably. Probably Hall of Fame.
I don't know.
Ditka signature. I don't know. C. Yeah, C.
Yeah. Yeah.
C.
My thought on it is I give it a
C.
C because it's very like
Plain?
clinical looking. Like I'm going to the doctors. You know what I mean?
Very sterile.
Yeah, very sterile. That's
On that
the word.
basis, I may bump it to a B because if that's your reasoning, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I'll keep it C. We can always move afterwards,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Ditka, the Bears.
Yeah. Okay. So we're moving it to C.
Hey, Dan just rated us, by the way.
Nice.
So DM,
I'll get to that.
get
in a
that
sec.
extra 5%.
So next one, we're starting off a little strong here.
Starting off strong. Oh,
Joe
Joe
Rogan?
Rogan. Well, okay.
By Foundation. Which
Do
obviously we do not have this. We
No.
don't have the Ditka and we don't have
No
this.
one has this
no one
except
has
for
this.
Joe.
Except for Joe, yeah.
But we're
how do
just
we
rating
feel
on
about
look.
it?
We're rating on look. So
Yeah.
if you are the third eye, if you're a fan of Joe Rogan, then I can imagine you sway towards it. If you're not a fan of Joe Rogan, then you're going to put it in D. The association with Joe Rogan aside,
Yeah, I'd say put that aside and just focus on the look.
Yeah.
I would give it a B. That's a bit of a crazy look. It almost looks like me when I used to
It
shave
looks
my
like a
head.
Pravada cigar.
I used to shave my head.
It does
bald.
look like a Pravada. I like the band given the context. The fact that they did incorporate the Joe Rogan podcast logo in it.
the embossed lettering.
Yeah,
it's
the
kinda
embossed
You
lettering.
can see it's raised,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the fact that you can only get them if you go on his podcast, it just makes sense to incorporate it. Now, granted, I like to watch some Joe Rogan episodes, but I'm not like a everyday viewer of it. But yeah, I'd give it an A
An A.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
with the given context. and-
Okay. I will acquiesce and say okay.
Okay.
Say
A. Yeah. I'll acquiesce to that. We may move it around later though.
Yeah, you'll probably see other ones.
I'm glad we're not locked in.
Okay. We're doing A.
A. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. It's already kind of spreading out a little bit.
Oh, this is good, eh?
Oh yeah, you pair it with a root beer.
Perfect.
Even better, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say it's more cocoa than chocolate, though. I'm not getting too much sweet on it. Are you?
Not very sweet. Not as sweet as a typical Maduro.
Yeah.
Okay.
But good for a pairing.
You know, I would say we should pair it with Doritos, given the context, but it'd be
not a
little,
sponsor. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
It'd be a little strange for people listening.
Yeah.
And just crunch,
Crunch, crunch, crunch. ASMR.
Okay, next one is Marlon Wayans Liga Tridente Tu Bambino.
Oh,
Okay.
I kind of like it,
I like
honestly.
that.
Yeah.
It's
I like that.
classy looking. Hell yeah.
I wish I need to zoom in on it more. The cigar, the tip looks a little bit wonky, but that doesn't matter.
It does, yeah.
Hold on, I
That's
can
not what
probably zoom in more.
we're not looking at that. We're looking at the ring specifically. The
Zoom
band.
in like a bit more. There you go.
Yeah. I like that. It's classy.
Yeah, very classy. It's kind of like a no frills thing. You just put the name of it, the size on it, where it came from, and then limited edition. You know, you're not overdoing it, right?
Yeah.
A.
A, yeah, not S, but A. Okay, I'll say A. Yeah.
Say A, safe
Yeah. Safe A.
A. Okay. A it is. A. Now, would you say it's, you know, we'll move it after.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
We'll worry
adjust.
about, we'll do the nitty-picky stuff
After. Yeah.
afterwards, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just double check here what we have. Okay, next one is. Okay, this one's kind of cool. So we don't have Marlon Wayans, obviously, and we're kind of doing ones that we don't have first, it seems like. Not
Okay.
on purpose. Next one is AJ Cigar's Legendary Moments, Jamie Foxx.
Oh, similar to the last one. As far color scheme, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find a lot of people go for the gold black kind of look.
Any way you can zoom into an individual one without? It's probably gonna pixelate if you do, but
We're gonna try.
I know why you want to zoom in on it because it's very busy.
very busy when there's
Yeah.
multiples. Yeah.
Even just one, it looks very busy, and like the words are a little too like.
Yeah, I'm having a
Smushed.
hard time reading it. Like,
Yeah.
does that say agenda moment? I don't. What is legendary moment? Yeah.
The thing I just
No,
said.
honestly, I don't blame you for thinking it said agenda because I also thought it said agenda.
I'm like, just to be, whatever. I do know you said agenda, but if I looked at it without you saying it, I see. I don't see it. Sorry, I know you said legendary, but it looks like agenda.
yeah.
For that reason, I'm giving it a B.
I agree. That's what I was thinking too.
It's like, it's not awful.
No, it's not awful. It's not awful.
Okay.
I didn't know Jamie Foxx had a cigar.
I know,
Or
right? When
smoked
I was
cigars.
looking at this, I was like, really?
I think we're gonna get surprised by a lot of these.
Yeah. Joe Rogan wasn't surprised.
No.
Marlon Wayans a little bit of a surprise, although I think he was just featured in a recent edition of Cigar Aficionado. Was it him or one of the Wayans brothers? Anyways, probably him.
I think it was that. Plus, he was at PCA too, so I had known
Okay.
about that brand before.
Okay. Is that just a way for them to be able to go to PCA events because those trade shows are, trades only, like, business only.
It actually might be. That's a good idea.
Hey, if I make a cigar, I can go to PCA.
Yeah, what are they going to do? What are they going to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, I believe we do have. It is the Big Pappy David Ortiz.
Big Pappy. Okay, yes.
Big Pappy.
So you got his legendary home run look, his stance, I guess.
Where he looks up to the heavens.
Very
And
classic
Yeah.
red and white baseball.
it's classic. If you know Pappy from the Boston Red Sox, Big Pappy, Big Sexy, he was also known as, I believe.
Jesus.
Yeah. When I was in the Dominican
wow.
Republic, I have a bit of a dad bod, and I was on the beach, and one of the entertainment guys from the resort was like, "Hey, Big Sexy," and I didn't clue in.
Until
So I was like, "Oh," and I laughed. I said, "I'm definitely not Big Sexy, but hey, if you think so." And then other people heard it, and I'm walking through the lobby that night, and all these other people staying at the hotel were like, "Hey, it's Big Sexy," and giggling and laughing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and Lisa's laughing because she has no idea anything about baseball. And it was only to the next day I was like, "Oh my God, they're referring to the big fat baseball player." So
Not a
anyways,
good look.
So anyways, back to the tier list thing. That aside, I mean, you see the silhouette. If you know David Ortiz, then that's a classic silhouette of him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving it a B though.
I'll agree.
Yeah.
B, mid.
Yeah.
It's mid. Okay.
Are Eddie going to make the S tier?
I'm not sure now.
Yeah.
Somebody has to.
I'm honestly not sure. Okay.
I'll tell you who won't. If they she puts up Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
That's going straight to D.
It's going to be Ray Lewis next.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No?
Wrong.
This one I have to
Wrong.
like blow up because it's a little bit tiny.
Okay.
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 Curious. Drum roll.
It is the first edition Elvis Panatella.
Oh,
Okay.
by
We know this one.
Troy.
Yeah.
You smoked that in here one Thursday when we were doing Trio and Trial.
You got the classic Elvis marquee lights like you're in Vegas, the pink behind Elvis, I'm guessing representing his pink car, signature classic photo of Elvis, kind of record look to it a little
Yeah,
bit.
it looks like a it looks like a vinyl
Yeah.
record. Yeah.
And then the little first edition tag on there.
I like it.
Give it an A.
I'll give it an A, yeah.
Yeah, A.
You don't think
I wouldn't
this is
say
S tier?
No.
What would you change?
Huh? That's not the question. that's not the game. I don't know. I don't know.
It's missing something?
Depends. I think I'd have a closer, just his face, because what defines Elvis's look is his eyes,
True.
in my opinion. So I'd rather
Eyes,
see more
hair.
of his face, right?
Yeah. I guess you're
those
right with that.
tired eyes,
Yeah, the
yeah.
eyes and then obviously the hair.
The hair.
too.
The hair.
The
I
hair
mean,
is a
like-
little
The hair kinda
blended in.
blends in.
50s
Black,
Elvis
yeah.
versus 70s Elvis. I mean, I wouldn't put chubby 70s Elvis there.
No, I feel like that'd be a little disrespectful.
Yeah. Or sad.
Something there.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm wearing a shirt that one of us here designed. This is this on offer yet, or this is just a sample?
I know it's available in the store. I don't know if it's been made available online yet, but for sure will be eventually. Why don't you show them the
Yeah,
back
I'm going
too?
to. So this is like the tobacco plant,
Yep.
right? And this is Cole's design.
It
by the
says
way.
Cigar Chief in the roots as well.
Does it? I didn't see that.
Yep.
Oh, it does too. It says Cigar Chief right there. You can't. See, maybe you can't see it from there. And then when I stand up, you can describe it.
Yep. So, model. You've got a nice close up of a tobacco plant. You've got the top kind of Lajero, and as you go down, the leaves shade to kind of represent the lower part of the plant. Yeah. It's a pretty neat shirt, I think. When we were doing it, we had a little bet going on between Paul, Kayla, and I. Yeah, so I put a lot of effort into this one, and this was the one that I was really hoping was going to make it. I'm
it
so
did.
glad it did.
Me too. It's a nice classy shirt. This is the kind of shirt I can imagine like if I'm somewhere south or out on my deck. I can
Yeah.
wear this.
I mean, you can wear it anywhere, and no one's going to be like, you're wearing a tobacco plant, because unless you know what it is, yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Unfortunately, I don't have a clean photo of this.
Okay.
But this is the Jose Reyes Home Plate Toro. Oh. Why isn't this? Hold on. There we go.
Okay, that's still good. Very busy.
Very busy.
Busy.
Yeah, the bats.
Busy, but
I like the bats in
It's
it.
it's classic. It's got the baseball and the bats, so like the seam of the baseball molded with into the or blended with the seam and the bats.
Yeah, I actually just noticed that.
Yeah.
You pointed that out. That's cool.
Clever. No.
Yeah.
This is somewhere between A and B. I'd say a strong B.
Same.
Strong B.
Strong B. Yeah. Is there a lot in B right now? What's the table look like?
What's that? Oh no.
So we got
You know
3
what?
in
We'll
A,
put that
3 in
we'll
B.
Put that ahead
You
right
can't
Yeah.
find the Stay Smokin Instagram account. Try Smokin Stay.
Oh, well, here, look. I'll if I just put hi here again. There, that's it, Mike. Just click on my comment there, and you should be able to add yourself there to follow.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, also, Wigweg says, so far I have had none of these.
Yeah, I think the only one. You've had the Elvis.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I haven't either. No.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's a lot of these we don't carry.
Yeah.
Unless
and one
you're a
we
guest
can't
of-
carry.
We can't carry unless you're a guest
No
of Joe
one
Rogan.
carries, yeah.
Yeah. Next is Notorious by Conor McGregor.
Well, we carry that one. I know that.
D. And that's like Ray Lewis to me. I am not a
Put
fan
the
of
man aside.
Yeah, let's put
the
the man
man
Put
aside.
the man
Let's
aside and
rate-
just look at the band.
C.
I don't think he put the man aside.
I don't think
I'm having a hard time putting
okay,
the man
I
aside.
honestly, personally, I really like the way this looks.
It is a nice band. It represents Ireland. I think you've got 4-leaf clovers in where it says Conor McGregor. So that's pretty interesting. Nice little touch. Very, I wouldn't say classy looking. Like it's very in your face. Granted, it matches the person, right? Being very in your face.
I don't mind in your face. It's how he's in your face.
See-
that I'm not a fan of.
I'm undecided on where I want to put it. I'll just agree with Paul.
Oh, you know what? I will abstain. How about that? And I will acquiesce to whatever you and Kayla decide.
Kayla,
Kayla, you
you
can vote
are
for me.
you are the judge
But
on
if
this.
you put it in an S tier, I'm out. I'm walking
I
out.
would say S tier.
Okay, and I wouldn't put it in A tier as well. Oh, she's looking at me with that look like she wants to put it in A tier.
I say B.
B?
B.
All right.
I will acquiesce to that.
Yeah.
Fine.
You're
fine.
okay with B?
I'm okay with B. I abstain from voting on this.
Honestly, I was just so conflicted of where to put it. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a D, but it also doesn't feel like an S, and it doesn't feel like anything in the middle.
It doesn't feel like anything that belongs in this game. But anyways, if there's an F, I put it in F.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna move your little.
Back third of this. Still, you know what I find about this? Consistent. Like it's not a ride.
Yep.
Or is it? Has it been a ride for you? 'Cause
Not
it's
really.
not a ride for me.
No, it's held its flavor throughout the thirds.
Yeah.
Yep. And I like when cigars do that.
Same.
I mean, I like going on a trip,
Yeah.
but I also just like something basic and standard.
Yep, and or if it has a great flavor that maintains, and this to me has that great. Like I'm constantly like going between cocoa, leather, and earth, as you typically would. That natural sweetness that a cigar gives when it's a good like a Maduro does. And there's what else is there that we're supposed to be dried fruit? You said you tasted dried
Yeah.
fruit. I'm stretching to taste dried fruit. I'm not tasting dried fruit, but
I think it was the root beer that brought out the dried fruit.
sure, it's a great pairing. Definitely a great pairing.
Dan asks, how's the strength?
How's the strength? I think it's medium to full.
It's
it
medium to
said.
full is what's listed. I started off with Maduros. Like my first Maduro was a Rocky Patel Sun Grown Reserve.
You can't base it off Maduro though.
I know. But you know what? It's to me it's smack dab in the middle of medium, leaning towards full. But I would not say medium full.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I would say it's on the lighter side of medium to full.
Oh, you're
so kind
saying-
of like
okay.
a little bit, not in the middle, but approaching the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that makes any sense. I've smoked it pretty fast too. Like I have had to put it down a couple times because I've had the uneven draw, and that's just me smoking really fast because this is a treat.
Any touch-ups?
A lot of touch-ups just because I'm
You're
yeah,
ADHD
the
or
OCD. It's
OCD.
it's nothing about like how it was burning, right? Like extremely like uneven.
Not
No,
one
just-
touch-up on my end. And Kayla, I don't know if you want to look at the overhead here, but it's been a relatively even burn throughout. I have not had any burn issues
You're
whatsoever.
gonna be smoking the whole thing on camera.
Oh yeah, no, I actually knowing full well how much I enjoy this, I did bring my, what's that?
I got all the ash in the ash.
You did, you did.
Congratulations.
Watch, get this on an overhead. Get this on an
If you
overhead.
could get just on the outside here, like just over here on the table where he typically ashes and on himself. Good job.
Let's
Good job,
go.
Cole. You're a big boy now.
Big boy
I'm
pants.
growing up.
He's all grown up. My boy's all grown up. I brought in my draw tool, knowing full well I will probably not draw tool. Sorry, my number tool, which I will eventually use once I get a little bit further along here. I'm pretty close.
Okay. Next is the Tyson 2.0 Undisputed Habana. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. They're all the same. So it's 2.0 Undisputed Mike Tyson.
And we do have this.
Now let me point this out. This is done by Gurkha.
This is.
Why isn't their band way more like
Flashy?
crazy? Flashy, because that's
They're
their whole
usually
thing. They're known
very
for.
flashy, yeah.
This one, on the other hand, is very
C.
like. Yeah.
Maybe even D. And you know what? The box they come in, it has like built into the box. What do you call that when you put the glycol in the and it says the vents?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
but that I actually brought home one of those empty boxes.
Yeah.
And it is a fantastic box that it comes in,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like almost like a holographic sort of flashy oil slick kind of sheen to
With
the
Mike
box.
Tyson's
Mike
face
Tyson
on
on
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think they should have done?
What's that?
Behind in this black space here, they should have put an ear.
That's actually
With
a
the
good
bite
idea.
out of it?
Yeah. See, what I think they should have done, they should have used the design that they had on the box of Mike Tyson's face on the band and had their big red letters Tyson 2.0 on the box instead.
Yeah.
Because that'll point out, okay, this is a Tyson 2.0. I know it's on the box in general, but it's in the corner. Nice big center. Throw some extra like designs like you have on the band, and then just make it his face because Mike Tyson is so iconic.
He
you
has
don't.
an iconic face. The
Yeah,
tattoo in general.
You could even just put the tattoo on
That's
a
what they
longer
should've
version of a
done,
band,
yeah.
or have this with a foot band, like the body kind of band that goes all the way up the cigar with
they
the
do with the
tattoo
cedar,
going
yeah.
around.
Like a Rocky Patel 60 that covers like
The
90%
emeralds.
of the cigar.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Either way, see, coming up with ideas that what it should have been,
Yeah.
but this is what it is. I'm saying C or maybe even D.
I'll do D.
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 D. Wow.
Because it's kind of getting me frustrated. No.
Now
All the
listen.
missed opportunities.
If this gets to Mike Tyson, I meant to say S. He's the one
Yeah,
who said
I
D.
agree. S. Now D.
Wow, our first
D
D.
for when Mike Tyson's not listening.
Yeah.
S for when he's
Well,
listening.
yeah. Mind you, he's so mellow now and so chill and so I don't know. He's reached a different level mentally and spiritually, emotionally that I have a lot of respect for.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
The journey he's went through. Yeah.
So humble now.
So the next one is Espinosa's Knuckle Sandwich with Guy Fieri.
All right.
There's a little chef.
Again, Guy
The
Fieri is not
skeleton
not somebody I'm a fan of, but it's
You don't
kind of
like
cool.
his style?
Don't
He's a
like the
fashion
frosted tips?
Icon.
Fashion icon. What?
Absolutely.
Spiky bleach blonde hair and chunky jewelry.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
rock and roll, baby.
While we're talking about this, could you quickly pull up a picture of what he looked like before the spiky hair and
We
all the
tried
characters?
that, and I don't think there was the right guy.
Okay, but
on.
judging the knuckle sandwich, I like the cool skull.
I do like
with
the
chef
skull.
hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gold kind of reminds me of tinfoil, but in a good way. You know, it's like it's gold, obviously, so you get that. It's not like a
But
clinical.
classy. Okay. Yeah.
Classic, but the tinfoil kind of look matches with cooking, right? Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
What do you think?
I'll have
Okay,
to do some
gu-
readjusting.
gu-
Hold on, I want to show this.
Guy Fieri aside.
Yeah, that's him. You can tell by the eyes.
Sorry.
Look at him. He looks so wholesome, though. He looks
Sure.
like-
Wholesome. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I going to do to make myself famous? I know. Kyle, a rock and roll stylist.
Frosted tips. They're popular in 2008.
You know, the only person that works well for, to this day, in his 70s, Billy Idol.
Fair.
Billy Idol, like, you want to talk about, okay, that's fashion, and that's a sense that he made his own in the 70s. That guy was, yeah, man. And I mean, he blew up in the 80s, but with
Generation X.
Generation X, Gen X, man. Like, I still am. I was a huge Billy Idol. I've seen him 4 or 5 times in concert. One of the few celebrities that I love that I have not met in my career. And I kind of want to keep it that way. It's one of those that I'm like, as much as I want to meet him, I have a feeling I might be disappointed when I meat him.
Yeah. Never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes. I've met two of my three heroes. In fortunate enough to have done that with Guy Lafleur from the Montreal Canadiens and Jean-Michel Jarre, musician. And both of them were I was extremely happy to meet them. I had great conversations, and I was very, very satisfied with meeting those two of my heroes. Yeah. Billy Idol is the third person. I've met all kinds of people, fortunate enough to have done that because of my career. And there's a few people like, whatever. There's some big names. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Billy Idol, I don't know if I'd be able to handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't have to worry about ever meeting my heroes because most of them are dead.
Oh, fair enough.
Rip.
Fair enough. Okay, so
How we feeling about this fella?
that picture aside, him before and after, I'll give this an A.
Same. Yeah, I'll go A.
Yeah.
It does stand out on the
I
shelf,
like
too.
it, honestly. Yeah. Okay.
No S tier. I don't think we're gonna get any S tiers.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you gotta be Opus X level.
I think so, yeah.
We're doing A.
We can't just give them all S tier. Like, that'd just be handed them out freely. Like, no.
Yeah.
no.
You gotta earn it.
Yeah, you really got to earn it.
Yeah, man.
Something's going to blow us away, though. There's got to be something in there.
Yeah.
I think so.
We'll see.
Okay, so next one is Pravada Benny the Butcher.
Oh.
You can't really see it, Frig, but there's like a cleaver on the side.
Yeah, we
there.
see it. We see
Yeah,
it.
and there's blood on the cleaver. Benny
I
the
love
Butcher,
it.
the rapper.
There's blood in the cleaver as
Yep.
well.
I love the font. Personally, for me, this is S tier.
The
It's
rapper,
clever.
Benny the Butcher. I think he...
I like how the rapper, like it extends. Like it's not just one flat band. It's like it kind of
But-
melds out.
What's good about it too is that you don't have to spin it to read it.
No.
It's big. It's bold enough that you can read it. It's short enough.
That's the cleaver that's on it, Paul.
Oh, okay.
So you've got his logo on there. It's simple,
It's simple.
which is funny
It's
for
the-
Pravada.
Yeah, this is definitely unique. It doesn't have that classic sort of artwork on it, but it gets to the point. It stands out. S tier.
S tier.
S tier. I knew it.
I was
I knew
hoping
it.
this one would be S tier.
I didn't. I honestly did not expect an S tier to show up.
Hell yeah, Benny the Butcher. Good job, Pravada. S tier.
Dan agrees. He said, "Give Benny 5 tier." Well, S tier. Yes, sir.
Yay. Okay. So.
Why does it sound like you're talking into a cup now?
Oh. Sorry, hold on. Okay.
You're touching up again.
A little bit.
You
Just
really
OCD.
are. You're OCD, yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Okay, so the next one is Rocky Patel, Gary Sheffield.
We've seen this before.
We have seen this
I think we know our thoughts on this.
Yep.
Without even saying it.
D. Yeah.
D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing against Gary Sheffield. Nothing against Gary Sheffield at all. It's
Just the look of it.
Just the look of it is very, I don't know, and anti-Rocky. Like, I shouldn't say anti-Rocky. Atypical.
For Rocky. Usually
Rocky.
you have the big R, right? Like
Yeah.
right center.
Yeah,
so
the
everyone can see
RP.
it. Yeah.
It's usually like uniform in color. Uniform. The colors sort of like blend nicely,
Yep.
match nicely, complement each other. This is all over the place.
Yeah.
And I remember we like why the big what do you call that? The flash, the halo. No, what is that? The little ting on his
lens flare?
lens
Kinda-
flare, lens
kinda?
flare,
Yeah.
and that was to probably because you couldn't see the
Cover the logo.
Cover the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is the Escobar Original.
All right. So Nas.
Nas.
Now this is before Nas's time. Is this even?
Oh, this might. Oh, is it before Nas this time?
This was before he jumped on in 2022.
So it doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Moving
Doesn't
on.
count. Moving on.
Okay.
All right.
I learned something today, folks.
Okay. I'll say
Okay.
this about it, even though it's not part of the game we're playing here. It's readily identified with Escobar.
Yeah.
There's no question you're looking at an Escobar cigar. You don't have to look closely. Go, what is this? That's right away.
Even the
Escobar.
ultra black, you can kind of recognize that it is Escobar.
Okay, next one is the Bronx Tale by Epic in association with.
Chaz Palminteri.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna butcher this name.
Yeah.
Love this movie.
I like the band.
I like the band. It's giving me a bit of
like a
maybe
street sign.
It's a street sign. It's giving
Yeah,
me
it's a
Sesame
street
Street
sign.
vibes.
Aw, yeah.
And
S tier.
I really like that too because of that S tier. Yep.
Yay.
And have you smoked one of these too?
No.
You would be pleasantly surprised.
It was part of a Mystery Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and I was kind of hoping it was it, but it wasn't.
Yeah, you should go pick one up.
Yeah, I
there
think
is
I
a
will.
box press one, and then there's regular standard ones. But the box press is what I smoked on stream one time, and it was pretty good. And the draw on it, it was like breathing air.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Not too easy,
No, extremely easy on the draw.
but not too easy. Like you find like a too easy of a draw sometimes. You're like, whoa, easy now.
No, I would say it's too easy, but it didn't affect how the smoke.
Okay.
Like how the burn was. You know what I
Okay.
mean? If you get something that's too fast,
Yeah.
or too easy, you smoke it too fast. No, it was just the perfect level of draw to like smoke and burn.
Okay, fair enough. I will have to. You're right. I will have to try that because I am a fan of Chaz Palminteri, and I am definitely a fan of a Bronx Tale, and I'm a fan of this Bob's favorite snack. You can tell because I'm now using my number tool.
Yeah.
I don't have a number tool. I might have to put it down here soon because I am starting to run out.
That's okay.
Oh no, do we have something that can double as a no?
Do you
we
have the
don't.
poker?
Yeah, it would be. Only thing is, no, it's it's part of the.
All right,
number-
Paul.
Kidding me?
Let's attach her. We can just.
Lady and the Tramp.
Please do that. So next one is John Daly Wild One. We have another John Daly after this because he has two different bands on two different cigars.
I gotta put the man aside.
Put the man aside.
Yeah, we're not rated the man.
I kind of like the band.
It's iconically John Daly, especially today, John Daly.
Cool.
Yeah, you've got it. You got him on the front right there.
Now-
The wild one.
The only thing now it could be the photo quality, but it all looks a little bit washed out, like it's sun bleached.
I could have done better.
Yeah, you could have done better.
I could have
B.
taken the. Yeah, be on how I took the photo.
You took the photo.
I should have taken the brightness down a little bit on his face, but that is my fault.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to out you there.
No, you're totally fine.
I'll go.
Let's talk shit to your face.
I'll give you extra souvlaki tonight. I'm making souvlaki, by the way, tonight.
Go on.
What? No, extra souvlaki for you.
All right, there.
I cut up the chicken and I seasoned it all and put it in Ziploc bags, freezer bags, and it's in the fridge right now. It's been marinating all night. I didn't add the lemon because it'll break down the proteins and make the outside
What
tough.
did we decide this one was?
B.
B, I can agree. B.
Yeah.
Though I'd put it a little higher, but I will make the exception for you because you did make the exception for the CAO.
Okay.
So B.
Okay.
I think it's only fair.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So next John Daly. Let's see if you guys have different feelings about this one.
All right.
This one is the lion. There's a lion on there. See that? See the lion?
Okay, now if I saw this without knowing that it's John Daly, I would just think it's like a foundation.
Kind of does look like a foundation. You're right.
It looks like.
Also, Oddball says, "Hey,
hey,
What's up, Oddball?
hey, Oddball."
I'd give it it's giving me Narnia vibes.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Here's the way I look at it. It can't be
Lion
higher
goes to
than
wardrobe.
the John Daly that we already ranked it, in my opinion.
No.
C.
See? I'll agree.
See? See?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Da-da-da.
We're not giving. We're being a bit tough here, I guess. But I mean, look, it's relatively evenly spread out.
Yeah, a lot of bees.
A lot of B's,
A
yeah.
lot of bees. A lot of A's.
I don't know. I feel like with your celebrity status, you should have something that really, really stands out.
Yeah.
So,
And that screams you.
yeah. Not just something that the company designed for you and you just approved.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, you guys are I probably know what you're gonna pick for this one actually. This is the Ray Lewis. Rossi.
F.
D.
Yeah. D. Since D is
Low
the
D?
lowest, low D.
All of the same complaints I have about the
Gary Sheffield?
The Gary Sheffield. Yep. apply to that one too.
Low D. All right.
Respect the game. I respect the man's game.
Yeah.
But he happens to play against my
I-
played against my favorite team.
I am not a football fan, but I respect the role, like the blender behind it. Obviously, Rocky Patel. So, but still D.
Still a D, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to show the Connecticut one of this one, just because it kind of shows a little bit better.
Okay.
This is Blackened by Drew Estate.
And now, this is tough because I'm a fan.
Got to put aside the people.
I know. I'm a fan of James Hetfield. I'm a fan of I actually played PlayStation with him.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't notice before, but Dan said,
Give Benny S tier.
yeah, give
I'm
Ben
gonna
S
look
tier.
at the
Hell
Instagram
yeah,
feed
Benny
here.
deserves this tier.
I'm gonna look at the Instagram feed here because you get both the foot band and the actual band
Yeah.
around it. You've got the blackened logo that they use on the whiskey. The S84. So I believe that's not the year. What was it? The year
that
Ride the Lightning came out.
yeah, I believe so. 84. Because the M81 is when the band formed.
Yeah.
And the S84 is that album.
And they
yeah.
have a song called Fade to Black. So
Yeah.
Shade to Black.
Now, the other one, I was having trouble showing which one, because you can see on the other one, it's different color on the footband. If you look at the Instagram,
Yeah, it's like a
it's like a rose gold. Yeah.
Waiting for it to catch up.
But I find
There
this
it is.
one
Yeah, you know
shows
what?
better. Like this pops better because it's lighter.
Putting my fanboy, Metallica fanboy aside.
Oh, that's funny. Wigwig says the S84 is better
Oh,
Yes.
compared to the M81.
Really?
M81 kind of fades. I don't know. He's like M81 is okay, but the S84 is great. Are you talking about the band?
The
or
band
are
or
you
the
talking about the
cigar?
cigar?
Yeah.
We're
We're trying
focused
to-
on the bands
We're
here.
trying to focus
Because
on the
I do like
bands.
the M81 more as a cigar.
Yeah.
I
like
like the rose gold though. I kind of like that, but I wish it matched. Like I wish they made the blackened
Yeah.
also rose gold to match.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what would have
yeah.
been cool if instead of like for the blackened the S81, I believe, the shade black, if they flipped it and made the band white, the letters black, and then same with the foot band.
Yeah.
I'm having a tough time with this one. It's definitely not S.
No.
I'm hesitant to put it in A, even though I want to put it in A, but that's the fanboy talking.
Well, I was leaning for B tier. If that's
okay,
where you're going.
B tier is fine with me.
Yeah.
B tier for the S84. Now, what do you think about the M81?
I'd put it one step up.
Same. Yeah, A.
So B and A. Okay. A B and A.
I think I might have let my cigar go out, but it's only fair
For
that
you,
I did. It's,
yeah. I luckily I brought it. I knew I'd have to bring the number tool in, and I'm glad I did. I think the fan. Don't turn the fan off, but the fan just. I had it. It's burning unevenly now a little bit,
Okay.
but
So now I have the proper Escobars.
Okay.
Okay. So there are three. So we're gonna compare just like we did with the M81 and the S84.
All right.
So this is the Escobar Habano by AJ with Nas. It's the red band.
I like the red band because for some reason when I think Habano, I think red. That
Yeah?
just pops out at me.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Color through it.
I like that. And then you've got the redesigned Escobar logo with the name in it this time. So now
Yeah.
it's even more like it points it out even
I
more
like
what
the
you're
new
smoking.
logo.
So
I like
before,
this better.
if it was just the circle with the E and like, you know what I mean? Like the full circle and then the E
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
across, you'd be like, what brand is this? But yeah. What are your thoughts?
Now I'm gonna compare it to the other ones. This is the Maduro,
okay.
and then this one is the Connecticut. I put the one in
I'm really partial to that blue, but for the reason you just said, it's kind of like Camacho. The colors, grab you.
I find all of these colors kinda match,
as
minus this
identifiers, right? Like the band, those blue, what looks like silver, and the red, like Camacho. It identifies what you're picking up.
Yeah.
for
Very quickly, and the main logo is readily identified as Escobar. So for the purposes of identification, I'd put this up in A tier.
I agree.
All of them?
I was thinking all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Not and aesthetically, I don't know. It's giving me
See, I like all of
80s
them
vibe.
except for this one. This one, I feel like I feel like they could have done a different color.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
It's
yellow's not doing it for you?
it's
See, the
giving
problem
me.
it doesn't even look yellow. Is the problem? Like the band, I wish it matched
Yeah.
the band's color, like the foot band.
I'm wondering if it was just the colors, the way they edited it. in like before they sent the photos out.
Ah.
Because if you look at the band like in person, you can tell that it's like a really nice yellow. So I'm thinking they might have muted the colors or crushed them a little too much.
I see.
Okay,
Okay, I'll
yeah.
forgive him for it then. Okay, so
But that's me looking at it as a photo editing standpoint.
so these are A.
I'd say A. You agree?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hesitant. I'd put it low A for me, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have two more. Oh no, we have one more.
Okay.
All right, we got one left. This one is kind of cool. I'm gonna just adjust the picture here so you guys can see it better. Now this one is the Commodore by the Cohiba in association with Jay-Z.
They don't even make these anymore.
Nope, they don't.
Commodore. It doesn't scream Jay-Z. This, if I saw this on a shelf, I'd be like,
What screams Jay-Z to you?
just some
His
sort
face.
of his face.
His
Put a
face?
signature on it. Anything. This is just like, I look at this. It's like, oh, this is a special Cohiba Red Dot release. You know what I mean?
Ah,
Yeah.
it looks
B.
like the opening to a movie.
B for me.
I want to say C.
Say, I'd go C. Okay, I'd go C.
C?
Yep. Well, Cohiba, Commodore, C. So that's triple C.
Yeah.
Triple C, triple threat.
Triple C.
Okay, so that's the last one because the other one
Oddly
I
enough,
had.
3 C's as well. 3 cigars in the C.
Three
That's right.
Cs. Sorry for the Instagram. It looks like it's kind of cut off, but it is what it is. Okay, so how do we feel about this? What kind of readjustments do we want to make?
Okay, the man aside, the Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
I almost want to put it in S.
Just based on now that we
Because
Wow,
it's-
you're changing it now.
Now, here's why. It has nothing to do with the man. It has nothing to do with anything he talks about or anything like that. It has purely to do with the look and the. If we're talking celebrity rings, I'm thinking more about, like, we've been talking about a lot towards the back half of this game. It's about readily identifying with the celebrity, right?
Yeah.
It seems like that's been your guys' notion for most of this. It's
So-
like, I wish that it had his face, like the Tyson, wish it had his face on it
Yep.
or something. Yeah.
So for that reason, it screams Joe Rogan. I mean,
Yeah.
it says Joe Rogan on it. Does it say Joe Rogan on it?
I think it says Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah. So it says the name of the podcast. It has his face. It has the third eye thing. I would, purely based on that alone, I'd put it up to S tier.
I'll agree
Put
with
it
that.
low S kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It has
low S.
very good representation on who it is.
Yeah.
Now, are we thinking keeping Benny as first S and then Bronx Tale?
I like Benny
Joe?
at first S.
I like
Yeah.
Benny as first S. Yeah.
That's unusual, Because Benny is so unique.
Basic too.
Yeah, basic, but very to the point.
I feel like D is fine.
Yeah,
D is fine. D is fine.
Actually, well, would it be worse that Ray Lewis and them are at the bottom, or would it be better to put them at the top of D?
But what's the first one on D?
Tyson.
D is Tyson. But all it says is Tyson. Like there's
No,
face.
you know what? I'd leave. No, I'd
Keep
leave
it-
it there.
Okay.
Keep it there. Yeah,
See, the thing is, I like it better than the other ones because it's not as like
busy.
it's not as busy.
Yeah, like
I don't like the.
now
photos.
look at it like this. I
I
mean,
like the color choices. I like how it's like it matches their teams and stuff.
Mm.
But I don't like
yeah.
the pictures. It's just yeah.
That's CAO. Do we want to move it up or no? No, I think it's top C.
Top C.
It's top C.
The Camacho, you mean?
Yeah, the Camacho. Sorry,
And then there's the lion.
I think the
There's the
line
Commodore.
fits. Yeah.
the Commodore. Okay, that they all belong where they are. Can we look at B tier like individually, just really quick?
I wish I were.
Oh no, you know what? Sorry, that's gonna take too long. We don't need to do that.
Honestly,
We
though, the
Okay,
one
so
that
right now there is the Jose Reyes. So that was the one with the baseball
Yeah,
and the bats.
yeah.
And then we have the Jamie Foxx one.
I'd
know-
bump.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'd bump it down. Jamie Foxx
Really?
I
Yeah.
don't think it's lower than
Like down to C?
Notorious.
down to C. I mean, like
Oh,
it's
like
just too busy.
down.
I can't tell what's on the band, like what it says.
Now, is that because there's a whole row of them all together? Okay,
Maybe.
and would it be a different story if it was an individual stick?
Maybe. Yeah.
So lowest of the C, of the B, I mean, or drop down to C?
You know what? Lowest of B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Also, Dan says, any chance I can get the bonus code today? Yeah, so as soon as we're done stream, I'll head over and I'll send it to you.
There you go.
Should be done soon. Okay, so we like the Jose Reyes, the Big Poppy, the Lion, Notorious, Blackened, it's 84, and then Jamie Foxx.
I acquiesced the Conor McGregor to be.
Yeah.
If I had my choice, I'd put it. All things considered, I still put it at C, but I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Anything that we want to move up at all? Any chance? I don't think so.
I don't feel like we ever move anything up or down from A or C or A or S. Like
Yeah.
we can't move anything up from S, but I don't think we move anything much from A.
think-
Usually on general.
I think we're good.
Yeah, like we're pretty solid on those choices.
I
Yeah.
think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so this is your celebrity band tier list. We got there. We did it. We finished.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Nice.
I'm not going to go through all of them again.
No.
This one was a long one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will remind you though, we are smoking Bob's favorite snack, Maduro Torpedo, and the fact that I got my number tool out says a heck of a lot. I knew going in I needed it because I've had 2 of these already. This is my 3rd one. There will definitely be a 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and so on in my future.
Yep.
As long as we still have them.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm doing final thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say this one more time before
Sure.
we get into final thoughts. So we are on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Deezer now.
Deezer. Is it
The judgment is
D-E-E? Is it D-E-E-Z-E-R? Or Z-E-R?
Yeah.
Whatever way you want
Is
to
it spelled Deezer? Yeah. Okay.
if you care.
However you say it or spell it, we're on there for the one person who's still subscribed.
But
There's two.
if you give us our podcast, Stay Smokin Podcast, 5 stars on Spotify, and take a screenshot and send it over to our Instagram DMs, then you can get an extra 5% off discount code. And we are doing this promotion until Monday, August 24th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And
so
just
right before
know,
stream.
that as of 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 9 a.m. Monday Eastern Standard Time, there'll be nobody in the office, so you won't be able to use it.
Yeah, the code, like if you do it on the weekend, you'll get the code on Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you do it now, look, you get the code, and until midnight tonight, you can stack it with the 10% off code that it's on your screen right now. Treats.
Yeah. If you get me before 5 p.m.
So Dan's definitely going to be there. He's got his 10% off code with treats, and he can stack that with the 5% code that you're going to send him. So
It takes 5 minutes. Might as well do it.
might as well do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can't shake a stick. Depending on how much you buy too. Imagine you buy like, I don't know, $1,000 worth. That's a hundred and I can't do math, but 100 plus $150 off.
Yeah, something like that.
Am I right?
It adds up, especially
No,
if
it
you
is
have big
$150
carts.
off. Yeah. So there you go.
Okay, we can do closing thoughts.
So closing
right.
thoughts. Yeah, I think it just went out actually, but the fact that I'm using my number tool says a lot. Again, my 3rd one, I think, with many more to come. Consistent.
Yep.
That's the main thing. And talking to Claudio Segroy, who was here a couple of Fridays ago, the biggest thing about a master blender, what a master blender wants to accomplish and should accomplish, is consistency. And that's something definitely has happened. This is, like I said, my 3rd one, and I am experiencing the same flavor notes, the same everything consistently throughout. The individual experience is consistent taste-wise. Cigar after cigar, I'm getting the same experience. That is a huge plus for me. So overall, this is a great cigar.
Yeah, I agree. Consistency was the theme, definitely. Very consistent flavor. It didn't hardly change at all through the thirds, which is nice for a cigar. It's not as sweet as a typical Maduro, but you do get that dried fruit flavor throughout the cigar. And I love the format, box press torpedo. You can't really go wrong. You get the best of both. The torpedo, which are amazing and they're forgiving, plus the box press, which feels good when you're smoking it.
Yeah, and I gotta say, if you are a fan of dark colas or root beers, then cane sugar based.
Yeah.
This is definitely a good pairing for that. We had a root beer today, cane sugar based root beer, and it paired excellently with it. I imagine a cola, even a vanilla cola or a cherry cola,
I think would be good.
Dr. Pepper would probably work, especially a blackberry, my favorite blackberry flavored Dr. Pepper. So yeah, that would be my my advice.
Bitter Chill says no code for rating on Deezer, blasphemy. And then he said, honestly, just check. There isn't even a way to rate it on Deezer.
Well, there you go.
Of course not. Of
Who's
course I
Bitter
don't know
Chills on Deezer?
that. Wigwag says the 2026 Chef Special is a great stick, but yeah, not a fan of him personally.
Oh, that must be for
Guy Fieri?
Yeah, it's Guy Fieri.
Yeah. It's a great stick, though. See, and that's the thing too is I'm ignoring some of these sticks because of who they're associated with.
Yeah.
However, I'm probably missing out on some good cigars.
Sometimes you just have to smoke it and put the person.
Yeah,
you know?
and we're here.
Separate
Like,
the art from the artist.
yeah,
I guess it applies,
I
yeah.
suppose, yeah. I mean, they're not the master blenders that are concocting
true.
the thing. They're
No, it's
just
just their
attaching the
face
name.
on it,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then, I mean, in some cases they might be
I
heavily
will
involved,
say Guy Fieri's heavily involved with his.
and that makes
Same
sense.
with James
He's-
Hetfield.
Yeah, because they're and
Hetfield's
James
very,
Hetfield.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes
There are
sense why they
some
would
that are
be.
extremely involved. Like Marlon Wayans, like that's his company.
Yeah.
So he is involved.
Like the one thing about all cigar, like celebrity cigar companies, is if the person is actually involved in the process, it's a good cigar usually.
Yeah.
If they're not involved, if they're just the face on it, it's typically just a marketing thing.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of just pure marketing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this by the way, going back to the Bob's favorite snack, the origin story. Again, I think if you listen to the beginning of this, scroll back and or scrub back, and you'll understand that my story was the true story.
It's my story. I got it from the source.
Kayla.
I don't know anymore.
Oh boy. Either way,
You're
you know,
so no person.
you now know who Bob is. You now know that we have this cigar and a few other offerings of the Bob favorite snacks.
Yep.
But this Maduro Torpedo is stellar. So pick one of those up. Use the code 10% off code in store or online at cigarchief.com to pick up a bundle, a 25 bundle of these great cigars. Until then, stay smoking.